grab the thing.
Test, test. Good morning, Select Fast Pitch fans. We are starting off bright and early here in your Aurora area, suburb of Chicago. This is the second bracket game for Select Fast Pitch. Yesterday had I believe the score ended up 5-3, Jared, is that correct? I think it was 5 or 6-3 against an Illinois Sparks team. So that was the first bracket game. This is the second. We'll be playing the Beverly Bandits. We faced this team in Kansas City a few weeks ago. Ended with a 1-0 score. Win came off of a Kylie Brockman home run. Beverly Bandits team has two pitchers. Looks like the one we're going to be facing today is the Northwestern pitcher. We got an Ohio State pitcher that we faced last time we played them. So we've got packed up. Everything's loaded up in the vehicles. We're ready to go here and set in for hopefully a long day of softball. Taylor Cruz, the 2023 out of Basehor-Linwood High School, Ohio State commit, will lead things off for Select. Taylor digs in and takes ball one on the inside corner, 1-0. Ball misses high, 20.
All right, plugged in and ready, Matt.
Jared's got the scorebook all set up. Taylor flips that one off the handle down. Second baseman makes the play for out number one. Looks like Taylor got that one. They got that one in on the hands. That'll bring up Kaylee Langer. Liberty North High School senior, 2022, Missouri commit. Kaylee will be playing first base for Select today. Off-speed changeup, misses low and inside, 1-0.
That one coming in at 45, Matt. This pitcher is a Northwestern commit.
Kaylee swings over the top of that one. Evens the count at 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Top of the first inning. That ball hits Kaylee. So Select will have their first base runner. That'll bring up Kylie the Cannon Brockman. Kylie will be catching for Select today. She's a 2023 out of Piper High School, Arkansas commit. First pitch misses low and in, 1-0. Ball off the end of the glove, swung over the top of by Kylie Brockman That'll even the count at 1-1. Kaylee Langer advances to second on the pass ball.
Fortunate for Select there, that pass ball. Now we got a runner in scoring position.
Kylie swings over the top of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball misses high. Evens the count at 2s. Kylie waits on that change, drives. That's going to be over the top of the fielder. That's going to score Langer. Brockman digs in and hangs up at second. So a stand-up double for Brockman as she slides and almost slips over the top of that base. Scores Langer from second, so Select's on the board with 1 run.
So it just shows you the power that these girls have, Matt. Kylie just kind of flung her bat out at the off speed and was able to drive a hard ball over left field.
Kind of surprised, Jared, the Beverly Bandits outfield is playing pretty shallow.
Yeah, expecting to get some weak pop-ups.
So we've got Lenny Lightning Ramsey on second base. Courtesy runner from the 14's team. Lots of speed. We just found out a 3-sport athlete. She is basketball, track, and softball. She is a state champion in track in the 4x200 and took second with a 59-second quarter in track last year.
That's a blazing quarter speed.
Did she go? Yes.
Okay. So strike 1, no balls, 1 strike. Lenny on second. The ball flared up in short, and play is made by the center fielder for out number 2. That'll bring up Sierra Hoekstra, the 2022 Wichita State commit. I always mess up her high school, Jared. Is that Olathe?
Shawnee Mission.
Shawnee Mission
North.
School District.
Yep.
First pitch is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
This pitcher right around the 58 top velo.
Strike on the inside corner, 0-2. Swings at the pitch on the outside corner for a strikeout. That'll be out number 3. But Select gets 1 in the top of the first inning. Beverly Bandits coming up. We'll have Marissa McCann in the circle. Hurling to Kylie Brockman. Catching. Marissa is a 2023 out of the Phoenix, Arizona area. She is a future Missouri Tiger. We got Katie Chester at third, Sierra Hoekstra at short, Amanda Knudsen at second, Kaylee Langer at first. In left field, we'll have Mackenzie Rooney. Center will be Taylor Cruz, and right field will be Emma Durr. So like most all Beverly Bandits teams, we'll start off with at least 2 lefty slappers.
Seems to be a constant theme, that small ball, put the ball in play mentality. Select defense. Outfield's playing in. Taylor and center shifted over to the left side a little bit.
First pitch fouled back into the screen. 0-1. Nice curveball there by Marissa on the outside corner for strike number 2. And she gets her with a strikeout on the outside corner.
Yeah, throwing that rise ball right by the lefty. This player last time did put a little weak line drive over second base to get on. Last time we faced him.
Marissa working that outside corner with strike number 1.
Kylie Brockman calling the game today for Marissa.
Looked like a little off speed something there. Slapped down into the plate and back. For strike 2. Good spot from Marissa.
Pitch came in at 63.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marissa having some zip this morning.
Must have ate her Wheaties this morning, Jared.
Foul
Foul tip
out.
struck,
Woo!
caught by Brockman.
And another 63, so consistently there.
Good start so far for Marissa. A
Kylie.
beautiful Sunday morning here in Chicago area.
Kylie using the force there. Great concentration.
Let's go, Bree!
Another lefty.
Ball.
That ball just misses the outside corner, 1-0. Ball hit. Amanda Knudsen slides over, scoops it up, fires to Langer at first for out number 3. So after 1 inning, select fast pitch 1, Beverly Bandits 0.
Nice clean inning by Marissa in defense.
All right, so top of the second inning, Emma Durr will lead things off for select. 2022 out of Eudora, Kansas. University of Nebraska, Omaha commit.
Matt, I do want to say I do like your T-shirt today.
Yep, sporting the
what? Mavericks,
Omaha
correct?
Maverick
Yep.
T-shirt. First pitch is a strike. Oh.
Oh, Matt, I'm right on that chalk line, and that was on the chalk line.
Yep. 2 strikes on Emma.
Yeah, as we've noted before, this is the same ump from last night. It's a home ump from around
And
the
the
area.
lays off that pitch high, 1-2.
One ball.
Emma hangs back on that changeup and drives into left field for a single.
It's a solid piece of hitting there, Matt Durr. That's 2 now. The select hitters have, on change-up off speeds, have stayed back and able to drive the barrel through the ball. Solid contact.
So another leadoff runner on for select. That'll bring up Amanda Knutson, the 2023 high school teammate of Taylor Cruz, baser Linwood. Southern Illinois University commit.
Another multi-sport athlete. Amanda does some powerlifting. Previously done some volleyball.
Pitch misses low and in, 1-0.
Quite the difference between the 2 pitchers. Last time we saw Lexi Paulson, the Ohio State commit, throws in the upper 60s. This one's throwing in the upper 50s, 56 to 58 consistently.
Ball hit hard right at second base for the fielder's choice. So Amanda will trade places with Emma, and that'll bring up Jaden Murphy, the high school teammate of Marissa McCann out of the Phoenix, Arizona. Said Willow
Cannon.
Willow Cannon High School.
Yes, I believe they are maybe a cat of some sort.
Okay. 2-time state champions they are. Behind Marissa's pitching and Jaden's catching. Jaden's a catcher. Corner infielder.
Outfield still playing in a little bit, Matt. It surprises me, just like you said earlier.
Ball hit right back to the pitcher. Going to get the play at 1 and the out at first for the double play. So select threatens, but can't get anything pushed across. So after 1.5, score is still select 1, Beverly Bandits 0.
All right, Matt. Select will be starting off against the 4-hole here.
Little conference at the pitcher's mound there. Everybody slaps gloves and disperses to their fielding positions. Reminder once again, we got Marissa McCann pitching, Kylie Brockman catching, Katie Chester at third, Sierra Hoekstra at short, Amanda Knutson at second, Kaylee Langer at first, Emma Durr in right, Taylor Cruz in center, and Mackenzie Rooney in left. Changeup misses high and outside, 1-0. Marissa, I think, missed her spot, but good miss on the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, I see Kylie kind of diving across the plate on the inside there.
She's set up outside. That ball flared up. Taylor Cruz over, Mackenzie Rooney over, and Rooney will make the catch in left center. Mackenzie is guest playing with the 18's team. She's a 14's
from
player.
Woble's select team.
She is a Lewisburg high school multi-sport athlete. She also tracked basketball and softball. Speedy lefty. You'll see her up leading things off for select next inning. Showed bunt, laid off that outside pitch, 1-0. Marissa gets her with that rise ball, evens the count at 1-1. Quite a following here with the Bandits team. They've got quite a crowd comparatively to the 8-hour trip from the select visitors. That's why most of you are watching on a live stream.
Matt, what are we up to?
Well, let me check here. Oh, gets her with the strikeout on the inside corner. Great piece of pitching there.
Yeah, the batter knew it too. She before the ump even called it, she was already running off. Great backwards K there for Marissa McCann, the Mizzou commit.
All right, we've got 23 watching. I'm looking at the live chat. We've got K Rooney 92 says, "Good morning. Let's play some softball. Let's go, ladies."
Good morning, right back to you, K Rooney.
Marissa gets the strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Select 18's YouTube channel and smash that like button. The ball slapped down the third base line, foul. We are over 200 subscribers.
Last I checked, we're like a few short of 200.
Okay, well, hopefully today we'll push over that 200 mark. 23 viewing, as I said earlier.
I think once we get to 1,000, we get free T-shirts or something.
Nice.
Maybe a travel coffee mug. I don't know.
Notice M&J Productions logo down in the bottom right corner of your screen. We do accept anything you'd like to contribute. Beverages, T-shirts, food,
sliding shorts, and strikeout for Marissa McCann. What's she up to now, Jared? Let's take a look. Put that.
I'm guessing 5.
Your guess is 5.
4.
Okay.
I'm guessing 4.
Well, we are at 4. It is.
Yeah.
1 looking, 3 swinging. Through 2 innings of pitch. She's faced 6 batters. Nice strike percentage. She has 5 balls, 16 strikes.
So you can see on your screen there, Select Fast Pitch is sponsored by M&J Productions.
Yeah.
Nice logo there.
Still waiting to fill those spots with something else, like maybe a power washing.
Yeah. Prolific Power Wash would be a nice sponsorship.
Billy Bob's Wrecker Service, whatever.
Jackie's Place, we need to get a logo up for her.
That would be good.
Just remember, folks, if Marissa gets 15 strikeouts, it's free haircuts at Jackie's Place.
I thought it was a full body wax. No?
No, waxing services are we're out of wax.
Oh, they're out of wax. Okay, the shortage.
There is a
chain
shortage.
Supply chain issue.
But Jackie does have scissors, and she's willing to
sharpen those bad boys up, huh?
Yep. Cut hair. Oh, Jackie's kind of now taken away that opportunity for a free haircut. Kimberly Langer posts "Let's go." Joe Brockman gives the arm flex.
Does that mean he's working out in the gym? He's watching from the gym.
He's probably watching from the. Mackenzie Rooney will lead things off. As I mentioned before, the Lewisburg multi-sport athlete. Mackenzie came through big the other night with a, I believe it was a double to score the only run. Hard hit, second baseman slides over, makes the play for out number one. That'll roll over the lineup, bring Taylor Cruz back up. So second time through the order now for select.
Little Big Ten matchup here. Both 23s. Northwestern versus Ohio State. Looks like they're going in again.
Take strike on the inside corner.
He's been calling that side of the plate, so hopefully she has learned.
Ball. Oh.
Wow.
Ball looked a little low, but 2 strikes now on Taylor Cruz. Taylor goes after that pitch, flares it up. Nobody can get to it. Taylor Cruz is going to advance and is out at second.
Wasn't quite sure if Christy sent her or if she did that on her own.
So 2 outs now for Kaylee Langer. Langer goes after the first pitch, hard drive to third base for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for select. So after 2.5, score still select 1, Beverly Bandits 0. Well, Jared, I don't see a lot of coaches here. Looks like most of them have probably seen all they wanted to for the last couple of days and have headed home for the end of the weekend.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of want them to get a break from all this traveling, waiting for nationals, whichever national tournament they choose to go to. East Coast, West Coast.
Select will be headed to California. The 18's will be headed out there in a couple weeks. Give a shout out to Mike Hurd, the Nebraska Omaha coach. Should be watching on the live stream.
We've also probably seen a pretty good softball game. 2 good quality teams facing off against each other here, second round of bracket. Winner of this will make it to the Elite 8. All right, 7-hole will be leading off for the Beverly Bandits.
Ball misses away. 1-0. Ball hit foul down the third baseline.
Imagine that ball would be a little wet.
Katie Chester throws that in to get it dried off. Ball hit. Chester backhands, fires to first for the out. Great play by Katie Chester.
That's a web gem, Matt Durr.
Great dig by Katie over there at third base. Nice backhand.
Yeah, that's that Mizzou trifecta. Marissa, Katie, O'Kaley. All going to Mizzou.
Marissa's first pitch misses high, 1-0.
Here we go, kid. Let's go.
Ball hit hard to Hoekstra. Fires to first for out number 2. So WSU to MU play there. Ball took a nice little hop right chest high to Sierra to catch and fire to first base for the second out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Northwest commit. Northwestern commit. Ball. That pitch looked very similar to other strikes called against Select. That ball fouled up into the netting, evens the count at 1-1.
One ball.
Ball hit again to Chester. Fires out! Wow, what another play by Katie Chester. That ball looked like it was going to take a hop and then just died and rolled right on the ground. Katie backhanded and fired to first to get the runner. Great play there. Katie showing off the glove work. Larissa's probably watching too, Jared, on the live feed. She now has a M&J production sticker on her drinking glass, so I'm sure she's got that filled with coffee this morning, watching on the live stream, enjoying this broadcast and some great softball.
Hopefully so.
Kylie Brockman will lead things off for Select. First pitch is hit and fouled out of play. Test. Lost sound.
No sounds right now?
Mm-mm.
Hit or error?
Huh? Hard hit. Was a backhand. There we go. We got sound back.
So now we're doing sound only when the screen's on, which means we didn't have
Guess
sound
so.
for a long time.
All right, so that is a leadoff single for Kylie Brockman.
And we're going to have Lenny back in, courtesy run.
Lenny the Lightning Ramsey. Ball fouled off the inside corner. Looked like a hit and run call there. Not sure how long the sound was off. Apologize for that. We saw two great plays at third base made by the Katie Chester, who's hitting right now. He slaps that one up, foul down the third base line. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Lenny Ramsey at first. Ball fouled back. Still 0-2.
So, okay, here's the thing. We can have it and we can hear the sound right now because the screen's on, but even if we kill the screen, I think the sound is going
still
to the
goes
screen.
through. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you guys got to hear that. Second base out at 2 and safe at first. So fielder's choice there. We'll bring up Sierra Hoekstra.
All right, brings up Wichita State commit Sierra Hoekstra. I know her parents are watching.
There you go.
Wow. Ball almost in the other batter's box, called strike. No balls, 1 strike.
Literally on the chalk line, Matt.
Swings over the top of the second strike, 0-2.
Two strikes.
Sierra chases that pitch. Had to kind of protect it. You never know how far out these strikes are going to get called. That one should have been I think would have been a ball, but
You never know.
Not sure.
For today, yeah.
pitch misses outside corner, 1-0. Ball fouled down the third base line, even the count at 1-1.
Well, at this point, it's pretty obvious. The ump is given the inside righty. That strike zone is pretty big, and the outside seems to be pretty picky. So hopefully the batters make an adjustment.
Strike on the outside corner, 1-2.
Not seeing a lot of different types of pitches, just mostly hitting spots here.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball misses low and in. Brings the count full, 3-2.
3 ball. Hey, win this, Renee.
Ball flared out to right field. Catch will be made by the right fielder for the 3rd out. So after 3.5, score is still 1-0 Select. Believe we'll have leadoff. Is this leadoff, Jared?
It is. Number 21.
So we'll be second time through the order here for Beverly Bandits.
Hey, Bruce, I'll be back in about an hour. I'm going to go to Mass. I've got to tell you, wait till Wednesday for Tuesday night for the deposit.
Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. Yeah, I think you had told me that before.
Okay, thanks. You're welcome.
Let's go, Lyle. You got it.
Oh, you're not even going.
Right here, 2-1. You got this, Lyle.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Game's flying by, Matt.
You got it, 2-1.
Strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, he is consistent on that
Yep.
side of the plate. This means these lefty slappers are really going to have to reach. Expect a lot of, if they do make contact, a lot of weak stuff to Katie.
Ball fouled back, 0-2.
Confidence out there, you got it.
Kylie Brockman showing some manners.
This slide, confidence, 2-1. You can do it.
Ball misses low and away, 1-2.
This potentially will be the last time this batter, top of the portion of the lineup, will get to see an at-bat. So crucial part of the game here.
Very efficient so far for Marissa. And she gets her with a strikeout. Marissa having a very efficient day so far.
Infield shifted, outfield's playing in.
Ball fouled back, 0-1. Gets her a swing over the top of second pitch, 0-2.
Kylie perfect. Kylie and Marissa both being perfect there. I heard the third base coach saying you got to see the top of it. They went down in the zone.
Ball misses low, fouled back. So we've got 31 people watching now, Jared. We've got 3 likes. Nothing new in the comments on the live feed.
Everyone's on the edge of their seat, I'm sure.
Yep. Ball slapped up the middle for a single. Taylor Cruz will get it in. In Joe Brockman's case, I'm sure he's on the edge of that bearskin rug in the cabin up in the woods.
Well, that breaks up the no-hitter. And the chest will start coming into play here.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike.
Callie's already thrown out a few base runners this weekend.
Timeout by the hitter. Couldn't quite read 12-4. Called out by the Bandits' third base coach. Marissa gets a strike on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Going. Ball just bounced out of Kylie's hand. The runner advanced. So a pretty good read. Definitely a lot of speed with that runner. Grounder to Amanda, throws to first for the second out. Runner advances to third on the batted ball. So we'll have a runner on third. 1 out, or 2 outs, I'm sorry. This is the 5-hole hitter, Jared?
4-hole.
4-hole. Got is that a Harvard sticker, Jared, on the helmet?
It is.
Takes strike 1 on the outside corner, 0-1.
Hey, 853.
A lot of talk by the infield.
Ball popped up, shallow. It's going to score the runner from third, so we've got a tie ball game. Ball was popped up directly over Amanda's head, shallow right. Emma and Amanda both gave chase, but landed right in that no man's land. Ball misses high, 1-0. Ball flared up, Amanda and Sierra there. Amanda calls her off and makes the catch for out number 3. So after 4 innings, we're all knotted up at 1 here.
Well, I'll be curious to see if they do a pitching change now, or if they still continue with the Northwestern 23 commit, and looks like they are. So we'll have Amanda, Jaden, and Mackenzie for the first 3 batters. Starting to get a little hot here, Matt. No breeze at all.
Yeah.
I believe the high today is forecasted to be in the upper 80s.
We're up to 36 viewers now on the live stream. Christy Cruz looking for a Diet Coke, or Coke, I'm assuming. Got the duck lip head nod.
Hopefully she got the hand signals we were given. Chrissy in quite the mood today. Guest visit by the one and only Kylie Brockman.
Kylie,
I think we're going for some cheese. What do you think?
Kylie's gonna get some baby bells. Imagine that.
What kind of cheese is that?
Mozzarella, I think.
Okay.
It's fire.
Kylie's a big fan of the mozzarella cheese. Circles.
Probably my 40th one of the weekend.
Looks like she's going to get a little applesauce and cheese, breakfast of champions, in the dugout.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
And Kylie's off. It looks like I thought it hit the batter, but I guess it must have hit the knob of Amanda's bat there for a foul ball.
Amanda drives that one right field. Run fielder's back, misses the ball
that'll be
off
three.
the glove. Amanda's going to be standing up at third base for what I would guess is. I have to call that an error.
Yeah, I mean.
It wasn't too difficult, but the thing about it is these outfielders are playing so far in. Anything over their head is a difficult play for them.
We'll give it a triple, and we'll ask Mike in between innings, and we can always go back. We always err on the side of the hitters here, so great leadoff.
Murphy drives one up the middle for a single.
Rock chalk, Matt Durr, rock chalk.
Yep, Jaden Murphy, the future Jayhawk, singles up the middle for getting another run.
Well, just like that, 2 pitches. Well, 3 pitches, I guess, because Amanda took one. That foul ball off the knob or whatever that was. Sluck's right back on top.
So Lenny's going to straight sub for Jaden.
Straight sub, you are correct.
You got it, girls. Come on.
Lenny the Lightning Ramsey will be in here. The, as I said, 3-sport athlete, trackster out of she is Platte.
There you go, North Platte.
North Platte. Bunt here by Mackenzie Rooney's fouled back, so we got 14s here. One on first, one hitting. Mackenzie playing left field. Mackenzie's the Lewisburg High 3-sport athlete.
Mackenzie several times has dropped that bunt for a single.
There she goes. That's going to be safe. Speed, 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 Jared.
The perfect spot. How many times have we said, Matt, that you go to first base on these defenses and it's open?
Yep. Yep, perfect bunt there by Mackenzie to put runners at first and second with no outs.
Historically, Taylor's been a very efficient bunter also, so she can get the job done.
Speed here as well, as you said.
Looking to sacrifice, hopefully.
Move everybody up 60 feet would be nice, wouldn't it, Jared?
It would. Got a lot of power behind her. Kaylee, Kylie, and Katie, the special Ks.
Yep. Ball
Taylor looking to get a job done.
Ball bounced off the bat, back up into Taylor's bat.
You know, another thing Mike might be thinking of, he's looking at this defensive alignment. They are way in, infield, outfield.
Pulls back. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitcher trying to do some pop-up on a bunt attempt.
Good job by Taylor to recognize and lay off that high pitch.
Third base playing further up than first base.
Taylor drives that one right at the center fielder, unfortunately. Out number 1. I thought for a second that might have an opportunity to burn that center fielder, but
well struck ball, just happened to be again right at a defender.
Yep.
Like so many other times for the select hitters this weekend.
So Kaylee Langer will dig in. Ball hits Kaylee and will load the bases.
You got it, Renee.
So that'll bring up Kylie the Cannon Brockman. And it looks like, I would guess, I can't tell if she's warmed up enough or she's just starting to warm up. Looks like the coach is probably going to buy a little time here. I'm guessing very soon we're going to have a pitching change here.
Yeah, I thought it was going to happen already at the tied ball game.
Well, Kylie Brockman will at least get to see one more pitch from this Northwestern pitcher.
High pressure situation for this pitcher.
SEC Big Ten matchup here, Arkansas against Northwestern. Bases loaded, 1 out. Kylie goes after the first pitch and drives it hard. That's going to score 2. Kylie Brockman jumped all over that first pitch and drove it hard down the third base line. The speed in the 14s with Mackenzie Rooney and Lindy Ramsey score easily from second and third.
Hey, one time, Renee.
That'll bring up Katie Chester. That ball misses low and in, 1-0.
Matt, that's 8 hits now on the day for select.
That ball ripped at Mike Burns' head.
Mike, Ed Wobel, Eric Jones.
Everybody ducking and jiving
she's
out
got
there.
a lot of targets over there.
Still 1 out.
Yeah, still 1 out here, top of the 5th.
Got Kylie the Cannon Brockman on first and Kaylee Langer on second. Ball misses way out. Two balls, 1 strike. Still 1 out. Kaylee goes up after that. That's going to score Langer. Throw comes in. Is cut. Brockman tries to advance and is thrown out at third. Hesitated just a little bit too long. Thought that cutoff was going to catch the ball, but they didn't. So that'll put Katie Chester on second with 2 outs. Another run scores for Select. Select being aggressive on the base paths.
Like to see that.
Sierra Hoekstra, the WSU commit, digs in. Sierra drives that one foul down the third base line. Ball's flared over. That's going to score Chester. Digging in, safe. And Hoekstra will stand up at second. I'm assuming that's going to be it. So Emma Durr will get the Ohio State pitcher.
Woo, Emma Durr. You got this, girl.
So be a little velocity change here, going from upper 50s to mid 60s, Jared? Wow,
Yeah,
what she was throwing
last
last
time.
time.
Touching 67, 68, rise ball, curve, and a good change. One hit she allowed in the last game, and Select still won that game.
Yeah.
Thanks to the bomb of bombs in that 100-degree heat wave up in Kansas City. Kylie Brockman, the Razorback commit, getting the job done.
Flex still the pitcher now.
Catcher almost took out the huddle there for the Bombers. That ball narrowly missed. So score is now
What's your guess?
3, 4, 7 to 3.
6. I
to
like
3.
your optimism now. 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had 3. Okay. So score is 6-1.
6-1. 10 hits for Select. They've only left 2 on the base paths today. The Beverly Bandits have 2 hits, 1 run, and left 1 on the base path.
Emma Durr chumming with the umpire over here. Girls following Christie's example and chumming. She's a little lonely over there at first with the umpire spending most of his day over in between second and third. So Emma Durr will dig in. Pitch misses high, 1-0. $20.
Come on, Lex, get going. Two balls.
Change up. Comes in for a strike. Good change up. 42.
42, man. Woo.
Two balls. One strike.
Another change up. Emma fights that off. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That brings the count full.
Guess we might see a little explosion here, Matt.
We'll see.
We saw it.
Ball hits. There's an explosion.
There was an explosion of muscle fibers.
Emma leading the team in hit by pitch.
I don't know if that got her on the guard. I think it was too high. I think it got back deltoed. I don't see any rubbing.
Not rubbing it. She had a good crash into the fence first night against Nebraska Gold. Her future teammate Ava Rognich hit one overhead. She caught the ball and then crashed into the netting, and her head hit the poles and made a loud bang out there. Unfortunately, she dropped the ball. So she's feeling a little sore from that. Change up in the dirt.
Amanda leading this charge off, top of the inning. That triple. Then being scored by Jaden Murphy. Ooh.
Strike upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
3 balls, 1 strike. Jared, I'm smelling bacon.
Yeah, they've been cooking up some bacon and eggs back here at the concession stand.
Ball hit. That's a great bunt. Swinging bunt by Amanda. That'll be Lenny the Lightning Ramsey up for select.
Another person we can call champ.
Yep, state champion in 4x200. We've got Emma Durr, state champion in softball. We've got Jaden Murphy and Marissa McCann, state champions in softball, back to back.
Yeah.
Lenny digs in. Goes after that pitch on the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch misses high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, Lenny sat back on that change. Just still a little out in front of it. Fouls it out of play.
Yeah, good piece of hitting. 1-2. Matt, quite the opportunity for these 14s from Ed Wobel's select team to play up at the 18 level and play a quality team like this.
Yep. Still only 3 likes. Folks, if you're watching at home, smash that like button.
How can they not like all these base runners?
Good job by Lenny to lay off that pitch up in the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lenny Ramsey at the plate. Lenny fouls that one and wedges it up in the
Talk about the
fence.
power, Matt. I mean, lodged in the chain link fence.
First time I've seen that here at this complex. These,
You know, you were wondering about your foul ball, how Sierra hit that. And I'm guessing maybe there might be a hole somewhere that was a perfect ball and spun back. Who knows?
good battle here by Lenny, seeing lots of pitches.
Lenny fouling the rise ball off. Tough competitor.
2 balls, strike.
8th pitch coming in.
Changeup driven into left field for a single. That's going to score Emma Durr and Sierra Hoekstra. Great piece of hitting by Lenny, the Lightning Ramsey.
Way to go, Lenny.
So that'll cause another meeting at the mound for the Beverly Bandits.
Well, we'd like to officially, I think, Matt, I know the other 18's parents, but you 14's parents and the Hardenbergers from the 15's, go ahead and make travel plans for California.
Pack your bags.
Yeah, pack them, because we've been talking to Eric, and I think the wheels of motion have been set, so we'll see what transpires. What's better than 2 weeks in California back-to-back weeks, right?
That's right.
A lot being done with 2 outs. This top of 5.
Gets a strike call on the outside corner.
Upper, outer. Where's the pitch vision on that one? What was the thing in Colorado called?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Flight scope?
Flight scope. Yeah, that's going to be caught by the shortstop for out number 3, but a lot of damage done here in the top of the 5th inning. You want to give us the breakdown, Jared?
Well, select now up to 12 hits. Scoring 8, leaving 4 on base. Bandits still only with 2 hits and only scoring 1. We'll see if there's going to be a pitching change now with to save. These are going to be 4 games back to back to back to back.
There was a pitcher warming up, and there
here we go,
is.
folks.
Here we go. We've got the Wamego freshman,
The one and only
Peyton Hardenberger coming in. Peyton, the freshman out of Wamego, Kansas.
She probably likes to be called a sophomore now.
Sophomore, yeah, she is a sophomore now. Peyton was at the state tournament this year. Wamego with an impressive 23, I believe, and 1 record. Their only 1 loss was to Bishop Miege in the quarterfinals at state. So we thought it was going to be Eudora Wamego was what we were kind of hoping for.
Yeah, and let's be honest, it should have been.
State tournament, but
decisions out of our control.
We do not have any control over Wamego High School's pitching selection,
lineup,
but
that's right.
They did not go with
Unbeknownst
Peyton
to
to
the
start.
world as to why.
Had we been announcing that game, we probably would have had some influence on it, but we weren't.
Or we could have got some chloroform and maybe abducted somebody and then
Yep.
get a lineup ourselves.
Yep, there you go.
Not that we condone that behavior.
No, we do not.
Yeah. Kids don't go chloroforming people.
Peyton, a hard-throwing righty out of Wamego. We'll get some pocket radar velocities on her, but she the other day was throwing in the low 60s, 62-ish.
Yeah, that one came in right at 62. There was one game now it was a out of the zone rise ball, but it was 66. But she was hitting 62 to 63 the other day when she pitched over on field 6. I forget which. Was that the California Explosion, I believe?
I believe it was. Peyton.
Okay, and she's
We'll dig in here. She's guest playing with us from the 15's team, Salazar team.
Salazar Chester 15's, yeah. She's going to start out here with the 6-hole batter. We're at an hour and 12 minutes, and I'm, usually within a couple minutes, so Bandits are the home team.
Ball fouled back into the backstop. Looks like that had some good velocity on it.
Still got a good camera.
Ooh, nasty changeup. Swung over the top.
That's a soul crusher right there.
Yep. And gets her with back-to-back changes.
Kylie
So strikeout number 1 for Peyton.
Beautiful pitch sequence there. Great execution by Peyton. That's got to be a big weight off her shoulders, you know, coming in a high pressure situation like this at the lead bracket game against a very, very much respected Beverly Bandits team. 18's.
Pitch misses high, 1-0. Gets her on the outside corner, 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Bottom of the 5th inning.
Yep.
Fouled up and out of, well, not out of play, but fouled up, 1-2. As we have discussed, these backstops actually dome over the top of the plate. They extend out a good 2 to 3 feet in front of home plate, so anything pops straight up hits the fence and rings her up with the change on the corner. Peyton dealing here right out of the chute.
Man, backwards K, man.
Great 1-2 punch with Peyton and Marissa so far today.
You know, a lot of people, you and I, were pulling for Peyton to be the starting pitcher last night.
Yeah.
In the first bracket game.
Just ran out of chloroform, or it would have happened.
Yeah, that's true. Pharmacy was all out.
First pitch is changeup, fouled back.
Remember this batting stance, don't you, Matt?
Yes, I do. Ball leaves the count at 1-1.
Reminds me of something out of like the Irish summer games where they do like log tossing over a wall. And
axe chopping. Swings over the top of that change. Peyton's change is...
Yeah, I need to get a gun on that because
1 ball, 2 strikes.
that thing falls off a cliff.
2 outs. Ball hit hard right back up the middle. Not sure if, was that a change, Jared?
Yep, that was a change. Came in at, I got it to 47.
Probably just missed, third time seeing the change and put right in the middle. Probably a little.
All right, 9-hole hitter. She grounded out last time to Katie Chess with that nice backhand down the line.
This, I believe, was the first pitcher, wasn't it?
Yep, Northwestern commit.
Fastball gets past her on the outside corner.
Sure, Peyton's family's watching back home. Wamigo.
Pitch fouled out of play. Pitch came in at 62 miles an hour, so we know we've seen some changes at 47.
Yeah, I think the other day I got her even lower than 47.
Ball fouled up into the backstop.
Matt, it is starting to get steamy, bud.
Yeah, no wind. Just kind of makes it a little warm. It's not humid, so if you can get some shade, it's not bad. Changeup is fouled down the third base line. Good job by Callie Brockman to mix things up there.
Hopefully she got all her cheese ate and chewed up well.
Yep.
We wouldn't like any digestive issues.
No. Wouldn't want to see some, I don't know if it's Swiss or what it is, coming back up. ball fouled out of play into the other field. This batter taking some big swings.
Yep. Definitely a powerful hitter.
Change up, misses low. Believe that makes the count 2-2. Fouled back out of play. I'm gonna check the camera. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of the 5th inning. Ball hit deep at the fence,
she got it!
and Mackenzie Rooney leans over, robs that thing from being a home run for out number 3.
Second time this weekend that a select outfielder has robbed a home run.
Great job by Mackenzie Rooney to raggle in that 3rd out.
Parents are all standing and giving the ovation. Coach has run out.
All 3 of them.
I see the smile on Ed Woble's face. It's too bad it's going to be he's going to be sad after this game, because this will be the last time he probably sees his Mackenzie and Lenny playing for him. Parents, again, you're going to California with the 18s. Pack the bags. We're calling it, Matt. We're going to make it official.
Executive decision by M&J Productions, and we do have plenty of chloroform available for after the game.
We might even have room for them if they need a place to stay.
Yes, whatever it takes, Jared. We are willing and able to do whatever necessary to ensure we keep this dynamic duo up here with the 18s. That goes for Peyton as well, so...
Yeah, all 3 are coming.
Yeah.
Sorry, Salazar.
Yep.
I know he's probably listening.
Yep.
Chester. I think he's they left at 4 o'clock this morning, so to get back to see Nate off to Mississippi State.
Yep.
Shout out to Tracy and Jason and Kylie, wherever on the road you guys are.
That'll bring the leadoff batter, Taylor Cruz, up. Ohio State matchup here. Taylor fouls that first pitch into the backstop. 0-1. Nice changeup on the inside corner. Good job, Taylor, laying off that. This pitcher's going to throw a lot of changeups, though, it looks like.
Yeah. Very good changeup.
Taylor flies that one up. Center fielder a couple of steps over and makes the play for out number 1. That'll bring up Kaylee Langer.
Just under that one. Well, hopefully Keeley gets something started here.
That's almost, well, that's just a little bit more in, about 3 steps in for that out. So that'll bring up Kylie Brockman. Let's see Select go here with 2 outs.
I'd like to, get a little bit longer at bats here because the Pie, I have an hour 23. Pie an hour 25 at the most, and I think they're 90-minute games. So. Ooh,
Kylie drives that one deep. That's over the head and gone for a home run. Kylie Brockman.
I guess the cheese is.
She swung so hard, Jared, it threw her elbow pad off. Katie Chester gets it out of the way. So, hug.
Second time Kylie has home run. Hit a home run off this pitcher. Once in Kansas City, now in Illinois.
Gets the bull chain. We'll bring up Katie Chester. Still 2 outs. Katie lays off that first pitch. High, 1-0. Katie fouls that one off. Evens the count at 1-1.
We're going to start looking at and see where we're, if we have to move or if we get to stay.
Yeah. Katie fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a big bug by the catcher.
Change up. Crushed, but caught at the fence. 4 out, number 3.
I thought that one had a chance. Field ump going after somebody who's stealing balls.
Yep, somebody stole that game ball as they walked by. It's like a Beverly Bandits team warming up. One of the 5 here right now.
Well, I'm hoping this is it. Should be closing in on time. It is only the bottom of the 6th, but
We have a 7-1 score now.
you are nowhere even near 9-1.
9-1.
9-1.
Not been doing a good job of keeping track, Jared.
Well, when he gets up this much, it's easy to lose track. Jackie Durr trying to eat
Joe Brockman
foil.
says camera.
Joe is very picky and needy sometimes.
Well, he probably wanted to. I hope it wasn't blocking Kylie's home run.
Time just expired. Yeah, it's a little bit. He could have saw it, maybe.
You mean I'll go adjust?
You got it? Just needs to be slid to the right. Perfect. There you go, Joe. Now you know. Maybe Joe can look at the bracket for us and tell us which field we have to go to next.
Yeah, if Joe could give us that information, that would be great. That ball hit hard off Sierra Hoekstra's glove, so single.
All right, that was leadoff. This is the 2-hole. You'd expect a runner to be going.
Pitch misses high. The runner on first playing with fire over there. I'm going to call Brockman's going to gun that girl down at first base this time if she does the same thing. Changeup fouled.
Come on, 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. No outs, runner on first. Bottom of the 6th inning. Time has expired, so they'll need to get 8. Need to get 8 runs here by the Bandits to tie things up. Force inning 7.
Kaylee snapping that throw down. Almost getting a first base runner.
Change-up fouled, evens the count at 2s.
All right, 2, you got it.
I believe this is the Kentucky commit.
Actually, I was wrong. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Change-up driven in the hole.
There you go.
So runners at first and second, no outs.
Come on, 3-1, let's go.
Bunt fouled over third base side, 0-1.
That was a dangerous attempt there, Matt.
Yeah.
Trying to push bunt past the charging defender, Katie Chester at third. Almost could have been caught and doubled off.
Katie Chester's. Nice pitch on the outside corner. 0-2. Anything close to Chester, she's going to gobble it up. So got her. Good job by Kylie Brockman.
Defense kind of falling asleep there. No one yelling, telling Kylie that the runner was coming. Luckily, Kylie had a head on a swivel and the awareness. Great heads-up play. See why Arkansas wants her.
Mm-hmm.
I was hitting buttons on down here and I didn't even see it. And I was like, oh my gosh, here she comes.
Yeah, I saw that take place, and I saw her run. Peyton not quite anticipating the aggressive Beverly Bandits player coming home, but she sure went after it, and Kylie ran her down. So 1 out.
It should be a 1-2 count.
Ball hit foul down the third base line. Count remains 1-2. Ball fouled straight up. Count remains 1-2.
Well, I believe the Arizona Storm have beat the Tampa Mustangs. That's what you're hearing in the background, folks.
Oh, she went.
I like what you did there, Matt, trying to get that.
All right, so it counts now 2-2. Ball misses high. Full count. Change up, hits the outside corner. Batter barely gets the bat on it.
This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat.
You can bet if she walks, Jared, you know what's going to happen. Gets the out number 2.
Yeah, playing outs.
Run did not hurt anything, so Scout scores now 9-2. So 2 outs. Beverly Bandits down to their last out. Brings the heater upstairs. Can't catch up with that.
Nice rise ball.
Strike 1.
Tight spin.
Same pitch. Wish I had a gun on those.
Pitching coach Tracy Bungie would be very proud of Peyton right now. 2 good rise balls.
Wonder if Tracy's locked in with our live stream. That rise ball 63. I'm guessing those other 2 might have been, or at least there, if not maybe a mile per hour higher.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I would have called. Change up at 49. Oh, yeah. Strike on the outside corner, and that's ball game, folks. So we'll figure out where the next game's at, and we'll start to feed up